Yo, Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. That's the match at Backlash. The biggest one. The main event everyone's talking about. Overall, in everybody's mind, this match feels super predictable. Obviously, Roman Reigns is gonna retain his title. Ain't no way Jacob Fatu's winning, right? But hold up. Never say never, bro. You've heard that line a million times, and it could actually happen here. Remember Backlash 2017? It's been 9 years. But that night, Jinder Mahal shocked the world and beat Randy Orton. So yeah, some crazy stuff can go down. I got some interesting possibilities for how this match could end, plus some reports floating around. Let's start with the first one. First possibility. Jacob Fatu straight up cleans Roman Reigns. Now, if you're sitting there like, how the hell is that possible, bro? Recent reports say Roman has been pulled from the June schedule. He was advertised for some stuff, then they removed him. It's not confusing. They basically admitted the advertising team messed up and listed him for June when he was never going to be available. So two things could be happening. Either Roman ain't showing up as world champion in June, or he's going to drop the title before then. And if you're still not buying it, and your heart's saying no way Roman loses the title right after winning it, there's another report saying Roman has already agreed to drop the championship. I mean, damn. If this report is legit, then yeah, the chances of Jacob Fatu winning and becoming the new world champion just went up. It wasn't even 1% before, but now it's at least 5%. We all know Roman was only made champion to elevate other superstars. Jacob Fatu's already here. If this match was at SummerSlam, I'd say Fatu had way better odds. But since it's Backlash right after WrestleMania, and Roman still has a bunch of other big stars to put over, I still think the odds of him losing the title here are low. Still, Jacob's chances went from 1% to 5%. That's something. The super obvious one you've probably predicted 10,000 times. The Usos run in to help Roman retain. They've done it before. They can do it again. No big deal. I'm not gonna drag this one out. If it looks like Jacob's about to win, the Usos show up, distract him or attack him, and Roman keeps the title. Easy. But if you think the Usos won't come because they're playing good guys now, then the Bloodline could show up. Solo Sikoa and his crew. Who's even left? Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, right? They could easily cost Jacob the match. Why? Because there's already beef on SmackDown. Jacob Fatu wiped out Solo's crew. Solo had Tama attack him. And Solo straight up said Roman ain't his tribal chief anymore. But Jacob Fatu? He's his target. So Solo might come out for revenge and screw Jacob over. That's very possible. Another weird possibility. Jacob Fatu gets himself disqualified. You know how his character is. He's unhinged, does random wild shit, and can't always control himself. He already attacked Roman twice because he got triggered. So maybe in the middle of the match, he locks in a choke or some hold and refuses to let go. The ref counts to 5 and DQs him. Jacob still looks strong as hell. Roman retains without pinning him. But Roman comes off a little weak. I don't love that last part though. Roman needs to look strong now that he just got the title back. Next one. Zilla Fatu makes his debut at Backlash and helps Jacob win. Or maybe even helps Roman retain. There's a ton of buzz about Zilla Fatu right now. Paul Heyman himself said WWE messed up not signing him last time, and they shouldn't miss him again. Plus, on the exact day of Backlash, Zilla is going to be in Tampa. That's huge. Look at the last 2 Backlashes. 2024, Tangaloa debuted. 2025, JC Mateo debuted. So 2026 could easily be Zilla Fatu's night. He's Umaga's son, blowing up in the indies. Even challenged MJF for the AEW title. He's the real deal. With WWE rebuilding the bloodline in a fresh way, Zilla fits perfectly into this story. Final possibility. Roman Reigns just beats Jacob Fatu clean in the middle of the ring. No cheating, no Usos, no Zilla, no interference. Roman wins straight up. Why? Remember what Roman told Jacob? I don't know if you can carry the weight of the title, but after you lose to me, can you carry the weight of acknowledging me as tribal chief? Jacob didn't really respond then, but eventually he's gonna have to. I think WWE wants to rebuild the bloodline, with Jacob eventually aligning with Roman. If that's the plan, then having Roman win clean makes the most sense. Jacob needs to feel like he got beat fair and square, so he can respect Roman. If there's interference, Jacob can always say, I didn't really lose. So those are the 6 different ways I see this match ending. If you got any other ideas, drop them in the comments. I think I covered everything that was in my head. If you haven't seen my last video where I broke down how WWE is secretly rebuilding a new strong bloodline, similar but different, go check that out right now. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next video with another banger topic. Until then, this is Imran, signing out.